What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 43 of our Millwall career mode, and the year is winding down in FIFA 18, not in this necessarily, in FIFA 18. So, considering we're only on our third season, I kind of want to get through 4 seasons before the new FIFA comes out, which for me, or for everybody, is the 28th. I'll have early access on the 20th, so we'll see. But I kind of want to push forward a little bit quicker than we have been. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 5 games an episode, but we're going to sim 2 of them. So we're going to do our normal play 3 games an episode, and then we're going to sim 2 games as well. And now, if everything lines up all how I figured it would line up, if we get decently far in the cup and we go another game in here, is around 29-30 games left in the season, so we can try and finish it in 6 or so episodes. Hopefully that is the plan, and then we can get through the next season and try and move forward that way. And if we get through the next season, it'll be fine. And then if we want, we can do Champions League kind of stuff the year after that if we're still in it. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to try and finish this season in around 6 episodes. So what we're going to do today, as we've got Derby, Watford, Palace, Exeter, and our first leg of Nottingham Forest. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play Derby, and then we're going to sim Watford, and I'll play Palace, sim Exeter, and play the first leg of our Nottingham Forest semi-final in the Carabao Cup. So that's how it's going to go. So let's jump into it right now. It's going to be Millwall and Derby. Let's go. Vidra out wide. Oh, and Johnson takes it right by him, and Johnson's in here. He's got the pace. Cuts back. It's a good ball back across, and it's a great save from Archer. A brilliant save from him. And he keeps us level with Derby Hill at 0-0. That was a great save. Good football here. It's Johnson. It's a good ball back inside to Vidra. Wow, what a strike. What a strike from the Derby forward who just moved. Where'd he go? He went to a Premier League team. I forgot who. But it's a great strike. He's given Derby a 1-0 lead here. We have not been playing well. They've been sitting back almost and letting us come on to them. That's a great strike in the end. No chance for Archer after his great save earlier. We're going to have to wake up. Out wide. Brewster does well to find Cucurella. Can Cucurella find it? It's back post, and Rossi puts it side netting. Not too far away, but tight angle. It's a good ball. It's a good save from Archer there. He may have saw it late. Coming near post. Had to save it. We're about to head into halftime, and we've had almost, from what I can remember, no chances in this game. Derby have been sitting back, just kind of soaking up pressure and then breaking. It's been working for them, but it's very difficult on us right now. Thompson. Nicely done. Brewster has an attempt, and it's not too far wide. It is a corner. And that is... oh, come on. Jesus Christ with that. Onyedima with a good cut inside. It's a good ball out wide. It's Brewster. Brewster, can he find anyone in the middle? He can, and it's a great save. It's fallen back to Cucurella as well, who has it blocked. A brilliant save in the end. Dozell pushed off of it, and it's going to be a foul. A great save. I thought that was it. Nicely done. Wide ahead here. It's Foden. Playing deeper in midfield is Brewster. It's out to Cruz and the young kid. It's a strike, and we have leveled this game up. And Derby must be stunned with a penalty to surely seal the points. Cruz comes back down the other end, and we have leveled this game up with 10 minutes to go. It's a great strike from the young kid. Good football here. Look at this finish. No chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Didn't get a hand to it. Thought he might have been originally, but he didn't. It's 1-1. Cruz with the goal. Brereton did really well there to just make space for himself. Tries it in. There it is. It's Foden, and we've done it. Oh, what a late turnaround here from Millwall. It's Foden playing a little bit deeper, and with 15 seconds left before added time, we have surely won it here at Derby. They must be devastated, surely. Brereton did so well. Cut back inside. It's a great ball across. And it's a great hit right there. First time for Foden. And he finds the corner. And it's the 90th minute. And we have surely won this. We don't have a lot of time left. How much time? 3 minutes added on. Here comes Jerome. Nicely done from Brewster. Yandanda out wide. That might do it. It's Cruz. And Hakimi did well. I don't know if he's on loan from Madrid or just permanently here, but it's game over here. We have come and stolen one here at Derby. They were the better team for the first 70 minutes. Almost had their reward with their second goal, but we've scored too late and won the game, stolen 3 points away. And Chelsea have beaten Arsenal on the road and they keep hanging out with us at the top. Oh my god. Now we've got Watford next, who we're going to sim. But here we are, 3 points ahead at the top of the table. And 13 points ahead of Leicester and Burnley. And look at the top 6. It's Millwall. And then Chelsea's the only real normal top 6 team there. Amazing stuff. But we're going to get to Watford. And see what we can do as Kennedy leads the goal scoring charts as of right now. We got Mbulu's gone. One squad report. 81 to 87 is not bad. So we'll hold on to that. Okay, so let's get to Watford so we can sim this game. And Watford are 6, so they're no joke here. Hopefully we can do something with it. Sim, sim, sim. No injuries, please. Alright, so let's jump into it. It's Watford and Millwall. We're going to sim this one. We are at home. Let's see how we do. We've only simmed one time this entire season. We won that game 1-0 on the road to Norwich. So let's see what we can do here. Everton lead United. Liverpool, Spurs, Liverpool. Is Chelsea playing today? I don't see Chelsea on there yet. But we're 45 minutes into this game. And still nothing. No goals. Liverpool win again. Or score again. There's nothing going on right now. Just a yellow card there. And Foden has won it late. 83rd minute and Foden has won it late. And Chelsea grabbed themselves a draw. So we've actually moved forward there on our simmed game. A late win. Whew. That's good stuff. A late win. And then we've got Palace to come. And Chelsea now are 5 points back with halfway through the season. So we've got 19 games still to go. But we've got Crystal Palace to come here. Let's jump into it. It's Palace and Millwall. Oh, it's Mojica. Oh, he's done really well. Miljolevic. I got to look at his name to read it properly. And Benteke's offside. And Palace have started really well here. We got to wake up. Good ball forward. It's Benteke. Oh, he's back into Benteke. And Palace deservedly lead. We haven't gotten out of the blocks defensively yet. It's 1-0. Benteke with the goal. It's a good ball in here. And he's just played it right out. And then both went over there. I'm not sure why, but both defenders went in that direction. And it stays where it goes into 1-0. Benteke with the goal. We got to wake up here. Dozel holding on to it. Brereton turns, has an attempt. Oh, wow, he smashed the bar. What an attempt from Brereton there. Went by the goalkeeper. And up onto the bar. We just couldn't finish it there. Just wouldn't sneak underneath. A great strike. Oh, Sorloth did well. Found space. It's a good ball back. It's found a rack hip and... Oh my god. Jesus. He puts it away. Rack hip did well to bring that back into him. And it's a good finish. And it's... a good ball across. It evaded all our defenders. Sorloth put the ball back. And just that first time ball in there. And it's fallen right to his right foot. It's 2-0 Crystal Palace. And we are playing very, very poorly. We're going to have to change this at halftime. Something has to change. Good first touch. Lookman coming straight at this defense. Turns back inside. Can he find someone? Yes, he can. It's a great save. Are you serious? How did we not finish that? Oh, great save there. Oh, MacArthur did well to get by there. It's a good ball in. Mojica, Benteke, 3-0, and that's it. we've been thoroughly beaten here. We had chances to get back into it, but in the end, it's 3-0. They've been clinical. We have not. And it's 3-0 to Palace, and we've been thoroughly beaten here. Ugh. It's a good finish. His second for Benteke. Good ball across. And he was wide open there, and it's 3-0, and no way back here, surely. Brewster. Brereton. Can he find Rossi? Rossi does well to take it around. Rossi, and he got one back right off the bat. Surely this cannot be just like Manchester City. 76 minutes on the clock. This is where we scored our first of 3 against City as well. It's a good touch in behind from Rossi. I skipped the replay, but a good touch in behind. And it's a good finish. We need 2 more. It's Raspe into play. It's Benteke. Mojica here. Ball looped in. Rakip gets ahead of it and puts it wide, but there's 2 minutes to go here, and we are going to lose this game. Drop on 3 points. I don't know what Chelsea's doing right now, but Chelsea can gain ground here with any result whatsoever against whoever they're playing. Mojica coming forward, and in the end, we had one there, and maybe if Onyedinma had scored, it could have been different, but in the end, beaten thoroughly by Crystal Palace. It's 3-1. And that is not a good result. Not a good result at all. Is Chelsea on there? They drew with Southampton, so we only lost on 1 point there. Could have been more. We should be 4 ahead. Well, we've got Exeter here. Let's do some player development, of course. Bit of training. See if anything happens here. And then we got Exeter next. In that game, we are going to sim. And Ngakatu up 1, up to 72. He's coming on really nicely in Ngakatu, a lot quicker than I thought he might have. And here we go. We're going to go forward to Exeter, and then we'll check the league table. It's a great job with our youth program. I assume we hit that goal. But let's jump into it. We should beat Exeter here in the sim. But then we're going to have the first leg of our Nottingham Forest the Nottingham Forest semi-final. We're going to play the first leg of that, but let's take a look at this right now. Millwall and Exeter. I'm just going to skip right to the end of this sim. And the 3-1. Foyth has been sent off and will miss the next game, but that's not too bad. A 3-1 victory over Exeter, and we're into the 4th round of the FA Cup. But we've also got Nottingham Forest and Millwall here. After this, we're going to check the league table, actually. It's 4 points, I believe, between us and Chelsea. As Cruz moves forward very nicely, up to 67 overall. Dozell almost up to 74. And Rossi moving forward quite well. Needs to up his passing a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, let's look at the tables. And I hear in the new FIFA there's no more laggy menus here, which is nice. FA Cup, Premier League. Here we are. Top of the league by 4 points. 15 points ahead of Leicester, Southampton. Look at that. The next Big 6 team outside of Chelsea is Liverpool, and they're only 3 points back of 4th, I guess, 4 points back of 3rd. But Liverpool, Arsenal, United, Spurs is 8, 9, 10, 11, which is crazy, crazy stuff. But let's jump into it. We got Nottingham Forest, first leg of our semi-final here. Let's jump into it. Finds Brereton, and can we get the overlap? We can. It's Cucurella. Brereton does well to turn, has an attempt, and it's a good save from Capino. Heading toward that bottom right-hand corner. Had to get over there. Good save. Ball back in. Dozell. Cucurella. Nicely done. Lookman gets one more on. It's Foden. Back to Brereton here. Brereton, surely it's 1-0. We've gotten our away goal. We've gotten the lead just before halftime. And it's 1-0 here. 1-0 on aggregate, of course, in this first game. As you can hear our Millwall fans very faintly in the distance. The stadium is silent. They've been playing decently well for us, but it's a good playback. And a nice, easy finish. Just past the goalkeeper. And just before halftime, we've taken the lead here. It's 1-0. Grant. Oh, it's a penalty. Diop has brought him down. Oh, Diop stuck a foot in, and he kicked his shooting foot there. He's gone down, and Forrest, who haven't had an attempt all game, defensively been doing pretty well. Haven't had an attempt all game. I've gotten a penalty here. And it's a decent penalty, and Clough puts it by. It's 1-1 here. Ah, that's It was not foreseen. They were having very little of the ball coming forward. But they escaped with a penalty there. It's 1-1. And now this tie's much closer. Rossi. Nice turn from him, and it's a good ball. Can we play it across? And he didn't keep the run up. It's cleared to Foden. Keeps hold of it. Lookman here. Good ball out. It's Brereton. Can he keep hold? And Mancienne does well. It's 10 minutes to go here. Hutchinson did well. Oh, and he's giving it right to Clough. Comes Clough. That's another penalty. Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me. No shots on target the whole game. No shots in general the whole game outside of these two penalties we've bloody given away. That one was me. I stepped in. It's Clough again. Put it the same side. And Nottingham Forest lead here 2-1. At least we have our away goal, but we're going to have to come back at home and beat Nottingham Forest. Not how I pictured this going at all. It's a good penalty. It was just a guessing game the second time as well. Put it the same side. Very good penalty. Right in the corner. Better than the first penalty, but it's 2-1 here, and there's only 6 minutes or so to go. Brereton just holding off for the moment. Dozell gets that ball to Lookman. Gets it out to Dozell. We're going to try and cross it here. And there's the cross, and Cucurella gets ahead and straight to Capino. We're going to end this game with a loss to Nottingham Forest. Not a good episode in terms of points toward the end there, but it's a 2-1 loss. We have a second leg to come, of course, but not how we thought this first leg would go, especially on the road. They had two shots on target, 2 penalties. Everything, both their goals came from penalties. Everything else was just they had no shots or anything. And after dominating that game, we're leaving with a 2-1 loss, but we have the second leg next week. Dreadful. Dreadful, dreadful. That's not good. That's not good. But next episode, we got 5 more games we'll add on. So we got Burnley, Southampton, and Nottingham Forest, and then West Ham and Tottenham. I want to play West Ham and Tottenham, so we're going to sim Burnley and Southampton play the last 3. That's probably how we're going to go. And then after that, we'll see what happens there. Hopefully we're in the final. But let's jump into next episode. Next time around, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Next episode, as you say, we'll get the second leg of that. Hopefully we'll get to the final, and we'll have a final type of episode. But guys, that is the end of the video, as Saville is back. It's been a long time for Saville, who didn't sign a contract because he hates me. But he is back. Get 4th in here. Cruz to come out, but Cruz has been playing pretty well, and he's progressing well, so we'll see. But Saville's back, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. You stay tuned for more, and peace.